Frederick here. This is pretty weird. The by the time this is uploaded, none of this will matter anyway. But on PlayStation blog, blog.eu.playstation.com, it says in the middle status bar that the PlayStation Network is on with a green dot. But on no.playstation.com, it says that PlayStation Network is quote-unquote avlogget, which means offline, and I don't know what else is going on. Maybe PSN is up in Europe and down in Norway still, something like that. I would appreciate if it actually went up sometime like today, because I really wanted to record Call of Duty 4 or BC2 online with live commentary, but I can't. Unfortunately, even maybe some Uncharted 2 multiplayer. But no, that's too much to ask for. And they gave our latest update for PSN/Curiosity services on PS blog. I'm not sure what the whole Curiosity is, but I think that's their universal login service that no one cares about. We sincerely regret that PSN and Curiosity services have been suspended, and we are working around the clock to bring them both online. Our efforts to resolve this matter involve rebuilding our system to further strengthen our network infrastructure. Though this task is time-consuming, we decided it was worth the time necessary to provide the system with additional security. We thank you for your patience to date and ask for a little more while we move towards completing this project. We will continue to give you updates as they become available. Well, first of all, I hope, for the sake of all the people who have spent hours and hours and days of their life whoring trophies, I'm not using whoring as a demeaning word, it's just been the general consensus for a word to use for that. I hope for those people, and kind of for myself, because I've grown attached to my small new trophy collection on in my Flem, and I don't want to use it, but well, at least they're putting in additional security. It said somewhere that a source within CEE reported that the PSN attack may be a bit deeper than originally reported. That PSN sustained a Loic attack, which created a DDoS attack that's damaged the server. There's also a concentrated attack on the PS servers holding account information, and admin dev accounts were breached. This doesn't sound good at all, to be honest. I don't know how the hell someone got the fucking IPs or whatever for the servers. I mean, that's kind of something that's supposed to be a bit hidden, I think. I don't know. I would suppose it would be hidden. I actually thought about this for a little while, and it kind of looks like Microsoft decided to insert that free Xbox Gold subscription for 1 weekend thing as a result of PSN being down, because PSN went down on Thursday, and Microsoft probably said, hey, our competition is down, let's put up some free gold and maybe we'll get some money out of this, because that's what Microsoft does. And they do it rather well too, to be honest, although I don't agree with all the things that they do. been doing this for way too long. This is no longer an infamous playthrough. But whatever. I'm not sure how long I've been doing this. Meanwhile, PlayStation is losing probably millions and millions on this job trying to change the system, and in addition to that, people can't buy PSN games, and a bunch of developers who recently released their PSN games are going to hurt for this, and all around it sucks. And I can imagine, even though Portal 2 has Steam support and extra free copy and all that shit, that a lot of people decided to buy Portal 2 on the PC or the 360 if they didn't buy it straight away on Tuesday because of what's going on. I mean, Portal 2's co-op section is pretty good. And then there's Mortal Kombat, which has very central online components, and of course SOCOM, the new SOCOM game, very recently released game that's online centric, to say the least, and no one can play that online, which is going to steal the entire fucking thunder of the game from Super Interactive, which sucks because lately they haven't had much luck with MAG either. I went on MAG and there were like 200 people in either in the game modes, and that kind of sucks for them, I guess. I'm not sure. Well, I just hope that they take their time and restore the services properly. And I hope that by the time I'm uploading this in wherever, I don't know when I'm going to upload this, because I like to change up between games. I'm not uploading 6 videos of one game at the same time. But I hope that by the time this is uploaded, PSN will be up. Actually, I hope PSN will be up today. But since they are rebuilding the system and asking for more patience, I think that's kind of unlikely. Now, after this was supposed to be in the infamous 2 playthrough, but I think this doesn't quite belong there. So I think I'm just going to make this a separate video and call it something like Frederick Talks About PSN Downtime or something stupid like that. Probably the same amount of people will watch it anyway. Well, since I'm talking about this anyway, I've been on N4G a lot, and well, I'm always on N4G a lot because I like to stay up to date. And even though I don't like the community of that site and the way the whole anonymous shit went down, I visit it because it's a nice news aggregator, and I've discovered many nice articles and article writers from visiting with that website. And when I go there, there's basically 3 kinds of people leaving comments about this PSN downtime. There's the person that says something to the effect of PSN is down, you get what you pay for, Xbox rules, or something like that. And then there's the people who are understanding and realize that Sony is losing a lot on this, and Sony didn't attack themselves and all that jazz, and are patient and play some single player games because God knows that way too few people are doing that these days, in my opinion, of course. And then there's the people who feel that they are owed a game or something, and I don't agree with that at all, because um, because they didn't pay anything for the online, and well, it's clearly says in the terms of use that that Sony is not obliged to. I'm not sure if I'm using the word obliged right, but whatever. They're not. It's here are the disadvantages of being Norwegian in an English-speaking world. They don't have to give you service around the clock. There may be interruptions and downtime, and you are not owed anything for this. And I agree with that, except for the PSN Plus users who paid for the time, but they didn't really pay for any services or games or something like that. I think they should have their subscription extended by X amount of time. And by uploading this like now, it would actually be relevant, unlike having it in the Infamous 2 playthrough, even though I'm going kind of back and forth on chat. But I can think of one thing that they could do that would increase morale, for a lack of better term, and they could give something as a thank you for being patient and not going to Microsoft instead, like I kind of did, but I had already paid for that. And it may just be something little like the Infamous 2 data, for example. I know a lot of people want that. I think Microsoft did something like this in 2007 when the Xbox Live went up and down for like 2 weeks, and they gave a shitty game for everyone, but at least it was something. And I think that would be in PlayStation's best interest. If you've been listening to all of this, thank you for listening to all of this, and if you have an opinion on something that's related to this, please share it to me, because I like discussing on YouTube for some reason, and a lot of people on YouTube are just mindless followers of X person that leaves very unintelligent comments, like if you dislike something, they'll call you a hater and go fuck yourself, faggot. I can't really think of anything. Balls to you, I don't know. People say very stupid things on the internet. I try not to be one of those people. To what effect, I don't know. So, if you have an opinion on this, leave it here. If you like this video, this kind of video, which I didn't really set out to make, you can leave a like. Don't leave a like, it's up to you. I'm not forcing you to do anything. And, well, it's really all up to you. Goodbye.